Hi, this is Nick from Green Eyed Records, and I'm here with Towse, all the way from California, at presently living in London.
Yeah, exactly.
So what prompted the move from California to rainy London?
Well, I did a master's degree in pop music at BIM in 2021, 2022. So that's why I decided to move. It's really just that. It wasn't London, it was just the degree. But now I've honestly fallen in love with the city, and I'm trying to stay as long as possible at this point.
So I hear you just released a single called Weeds Start a Garden.
Take me away from here. I'm getting tired, missing your fire and your fears. Make me a whole white person.
Weeds Start a Garden is a breakup song. It was written at the end of a 6.5-year long relationship that I was in. And yeah, it's just about that feeling of, losing something you thought you'd have forever. It's out now on all platforms. There's a music video out on YouTube, and then it's on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere else. I'm so excited about it.
It's not a sad video. In the video, you are sort of engaging with, I'm not going to give the whole thing away, but you are engaging with various plants, from what I hear.
Well, humor is a coping mechanism, right?
I feel like you gave the whole thing away. The secret was the plants.
The plant. I go on dates with plants in the video. And it's very funny but sad.
Well, it's a great video. I highly recommend people to check it out. And your YouTube channel is under the name?
Taos as well, yeah, of course.
Taos as well, okay. And you're about to do a USA tour, which looks massively ambitious. I mean, tell us about that.
What do you say?
I was like, hey babe, wouldn't it be funny if we toured sometime? Ha 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 lol. And she was like, oh yeah, I'd like to do that. And then I booked just like 30 something gigs, and it's gonna be fun. And yeah, we're doing like half Taos and half like traditional musics stuff, where Grace backs me up.
Yeah.
On fiddle.
Couldn't be luckier to have a fiddle playing partner, booking agent, all in one.
That's why you pay me the big bucks.
So the Towse is your name for your music ensemble, from what I understand.
Yeah.
So the other part of the tour, what exactly is that?
So it's our duo. It's not Taos. It's what we call Corwin and Grace. It's
very creative.
Yeah, it's just Corwin on fiddle, me on piano, playing traditional sort of Irish music and that sort of thing. Yeah.
And I think you said that's for dances?
Mostly for folk music dances, yeah.
Contra dance, English country dance, that sort of thing.
Okay. So how did you first meet, and what's it like working with each other, being partners and also being work colleagues?
Well, we met at Lark Camp. Do you want to tell them about Lark Camp?
Band camp.
Corwin's parents founded this really amazing traditional music camp in California. Yeah, we met at Lark Camp in 2019, and it was amazing. And we didn't work together that much at first.
No, but then we got trapped living together during COVID, and it's like, well, you're the only musician I can literally see. What if we played music together?
Yeah, and then we made an album of Corwin's original waltzes, and we made a bunch of YouTube videos on Taos channel as well. And eventually we just started gigging together more. In the last 6 months especially, we've been doing kind of everything together and started touring together. It's been a rocky start at first, but it's starting to work out really well, and I'm really happy with it.
I mean, obviously COVID made a big change for a lot of people. For somebody starting out now in music, if they want to promote themselves as an artist, what would be your advice from your experience of both being in the USA and also being in the UK? There would be key things to think about.
Good question. I think COVID's really changed the landscape of the music industry in a severe way, and some of the things that were working for a long time have stopped working. So I think a lot of people in the industry feel, even people that have been in it a long time, feel a little bit out of their depth lately.
You just gotta go to the record studio and give them a copy of your CD.
Absolutely not. Yeah. For me lately, I've been getting a lot out of TikTok. I know that that's not news to anybody. That's kind of where people are saying the industry is these days, but that's what I've actually found to be true, and I've been like enjoying that community over there, meeting some new kind of fans and commenting and chatting with people and stuff. It's really good. I'm enjoying live streaming on there as well. But in terms of getting yourself out there, I think it's the same as ever in a way, which is just that it's about, you know, being nice to people, being humble, continuing to like not give up and try every single angle you can think of, one after another, you know. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't promote things. I just send emails and ask to play gigs and hope for the best.
And if people want to hear about Taos, what's the best place for them to hear about?
Well, we've got all social media you can imagine. We've got a website, which is towselikehouse.com, that kind of links to everywhere else as well. So that's a good one-stop shop. And we do have a Patreon also, interested in supporting us.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to leave the good people of UK as a farewell message before you head off for your tour across the USA?
Just thanks for being interested. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening.
Later, nerds.
Yeah.